friends, hello and welcome to my special guest episode podcast series of Resurgence, Rise and Conquer. This series is dedicated to the change makers who are innovators, mentors, mindset trainers, thought leaders who are putting their best efforts, bringing that change on the ground in the lives of others and making that difference. Today, I'm joined by a dynamic mindset and future skills coach who has an authority over her skill set and especially neuro-linguistic programming, who proposes to coach and mentor students and professionals to discover and understand, execute on their unique purpose, embrace continuous learning. Welcome, Naheed. It's great to have you on the show.
Thank you, Rohit. It's very nice to be here.
Let me start the show by asking you that how neuro-linguistic programming can help professionals, aspirants, job seekers to get the right job or develop the key skills to face any competition in the future and become better professionals.
Rohit, neuro-linguistic programming, when we say this, it's not something like a magic wand or something that, it will give you everything. But yes, it is something which will give you to develop the skills that is needed to have a positive attitude towards life, to bring more learning into your life. So when we are talking about going out for jobs, when we're talking about, a job seeker especially, they are in a place where, a small rejection can put them down on a very, take them down on very steep flow. This happens because they have too much of expectations and too much of dependency on getting a job, and it really matters to them. So when there are high expectancies, the emotions that are attached with it are very high. So one rejection and they feel completely dejected. So this is where the mindset comes into play. That when I do get rejected, for me, rejection is always a redirection. If I am being rejected from a place, the immediate thought which comes into my mind is that probably this was not the best for me. And I give it my best and I try and see where else, what else I can develop in myself, what else I need to see. I look around and I see something new. I want to take it inside me because I want to grow. So that growth mindset comes when you have a positive attitude towards life and you have a positive mindset. And that is very important when you are looking out for jobs, when you're going out, looking for jobs, because even the employers want to see this mindset in you. They don't want somebody who gets dejected. They don't want somebody who gets demotivated. They want somebody who's self-motivated, who's self-driven.
So moving to the next question. So how to develop a progressive mindset for overall growth and to prevent stress, phobia, and especially how to conquer your fears?
This is the most interesting one for me because, when people ask me about fears and they ask me how to get over the fears, I just ask them one thing, and just immediate question is, how did you get it in your life in the first place? I mean, you are asking me how to get over it. But I would really love to know, how did you get it in your life? Because as far as science goes, we have only two types of natural fears in the world. One is a fear of falling and the other is fear of loud noises. So apart from these two fears, all the other fears are manufactured fears. So if I have a fear of, if I have hydrophobia or I have a fear of darkness, it is me who's manufactured this for myself. So how do I get rid of it? Well, how did I manufacture it? I just need to go ahead and turn that process back and get it out of my life.